bottom. So just stand in the middle of them like this, just with about a foot either side like that, just a step, sorry, either side like that. And then get your ball. And then all I want you to do to start with, I'm going to shout left or right. So start with, we're just going to start toe taps. And then every now and again I'm going to shout left or I'm going to shout right. So it's easy as that. We're just going to get moving. I'll shout right, come back in, left, and so on. Okay? So we'll just do a few together and then I'll come and have a watch. So if you just start by doing that. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Good work, Dara. You keep going. Left. Good. Right. Nice work. Okay, Dara. Just side to sides now. Same thing. I'm just going to keep shouting left and right. Left. Try and get as many of these in as you can. Right. You keep going. Good, Dara. Good. Right. Left. Right. Nice, Dara. Nice, nice. Okay, hold it there. Good. So just on the spot with this one, we're just going to do continuous L turns. So that'll be L turn, sorry, L turn, drag it to the start, L turn, drag it to the start, and so on. Except this time, when I shout left and right, come around the cone sideways. So just choose whichever foot you want to start. If you want to start with your right foot, and just be continuously doing this. And then, like I say, if I shout right or left this time, just come around it, and then back to the start. Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, off you go. We'll do a couple together. So round. Left. Good. Same again. You can switch your feet if you want, Dara.
Right.
Right. Good, Dara. Left. Nice, nice, nice. I'll have a watch of you. Keep going. Keep doing it. Left. Good. Last one. Keep going. Right. Good stuff, Dara. Last one on this before we change it up. We'll combine all three. So we're going to go toe tap, side to side, straight into that L turn to finish. Okay, one more time. Toe tap, side, L turn, and that's the movement. Keep doing that, and the same thing now with the left and right. We'll go around and we'll come back in. Okay?
Right, okay.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, off we go. Toe tap. Left. Keep it going. Right. Good, Dara, you keep going. Nice work. Left. Nice, Dara, last one. Good. Get those touches in. Right. Good work, Dara. Hold it there. Hold it there. All I want you to do, I'll show you the skill in a second, but this time, when I shout go, just come forwards through it and then backwards. Then we start again. So you go forwards through one square and then backwards through one next to it. Not bothered if you go left or right, whichever you want to do, but forwards and then backwards to the start.
That's without the ball, isn't it?
That's without the ball. So the skill I want you to do is an easy one. foot on the ball, we're just going to roll it out and in.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and simple. Just listen for the go. So it's rolling it out, rolling it back in. Start when you're ready, Dara. Just go as fast as you can with this one. Go. It's out, in, straight back into it. Go. Keep going with it, Dara. Go. Nice work. I'll watch you for a bit, last couple. That's it, nice. Just bend those knees with this one. Try not to be too straight legged. Go. Nice, last one, Dara. Nice work, nice work. Go. And get a drink. Good work, Dara, that's warm up done. So all you're going to do is play that ball off that wall. You're going to set 2 cones there, and then maybe just sort of 1-2 paces in front like that.
Yeah.
And then all we're doing, 3 passes against that wall. On your third, I want you to take a touch out like you're receiving it from the goalkeeper. You're going to take a touch out to this far cone, little Cruyff turn back, and then we go again. So watch. The other thing I want you to do, Dara, every time, right foot pass, check a shoulder, left foot pass, check a shoulder. Okay?
Yeah.
Every time you're scanning. So it's going to be right, left, and then on this one, first touch, it comes to you, open up just to that last corner, come back, and then we go again. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then I open up, first touch, out, and then I come back, and I'm in there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I say, with this one, just always scanning. And the other thing that you could do, Dara, is have somebody behind you, like your mum or your sister, holding colour cones up. So you have to tell them what colour they're holding up every time.
Yeah.
Just, you know, while you're checking that shoulder. So one more time with this one, just take 1, 2, and then on that third, open up, touch, Cruyff, and then back to the start. And with that one, Dara, all it is, as you know, that shoulder just comes there, and then you're receiving it on that back foot and just pushing it out. So it's literally just that step there. But if you've got a partner you can do it with, it just makes it a bit more realistic. If not, just get against the wall. So the next one, again, just a little first touch practice. So this time it's the same thing, except after you've touched it out, I want you to drag it back straight away. So you'll do your 2 passes, you checking your shoulder, then on that third one it's going to come, I want a touch and then a... Oh. Not like that, Dara. I want a touch out, drag it back. But it's not the drag back that everyone gets taught as a kid, it's not that one. It's that sort, I guess you call it an inside drag back, so it's a touch there, foot on the ball and just spin back to the start. So it's there, touch, and then we go again.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
touch out, drag back. Again, 20 of those minimum and build it up every day. That is just a little sort of, you know, if you've had that touch and there's a player coming to you, just the ability to then sort of lead them in, take them away and off you go. It's just a nice little skill to have, but just try to speed it up every time, which will come with the more that you do it. One. Call this the touch and push. So you're going to take a touch before you do this one, Dara. So again, we're there, and then on that third one, I want you to touch it there and then push out. Okay?
Yeah.
So it'll be touch, push. Then just get to the end, come back again. Show you again. It's there, it's a touch, and then we push. So it's just that side of the foot to cushion it. And then you see how my knees are bent there, and then I just move.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's all it is. This is one probably when you think you might not have the space. So you've just got that touch there, just to check, and then you can push off. Last one, which is something that I think could be good. We say it to every kid that we work with. Something good to do is your body feints. You know, people think that they have to learn these skills and everything else, which, yeah, it's brilliant, but just using your body well is a massive, massive skill to have. So the last one we're going to do is just a body feint. So if you get chance, Dara, go on YouTube and look at Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong versus Modric, I think. He absolutely destroys him with some of these moves just by stepping. And that's what I want you to do. So again, do the passes, we're checking, and then this time it's just a step, and then you go. Try to do that without having the touch. Okay, so when it comes to you, you're not touching it there. Your first touch is the one that takes you away from danger. So it comes in, it's a step, come back, and then we go. We'll do 1, 2, and on that third, step, touch, and then come back, and then we go again.
Yeah.
So try to do 20 on each of them. If you want to use both feet, fine. If you want to just focus on your side, fine. But 20, and then do it again the day after or what have you. Add 5, add 10, and so on and so on. So all I want you to do, you can do this on your own, or you can get somebody to throw the ball. Stand in the middle, and ideally you want this one quite wide, but we'll just do it like this for now. So you can start practicing your first touch out of the air in a variety of different ways. So we can look at insides, we can look at outsides, and so on. So you could do it just by using the cones to move towards. So throwing it in the air, and then taking that touch there. I'll do a better one than that. Throwing it in the air, and then just taking that touch just towards that one. And then you can look at it sideways towards that one. Whatever you want to do. Now I've made that quite easy for myself. What I want you to try and do is start testing, so start getting higher.
Yeah.
Or get somebody else to throw it to you, whatever. And it's just that technique where you sort of just bang it into the ground a little bit like that. You almost let it come down and you're forcing it into the ground a little bit. So can you do a couple of them just so I can see? Just focus on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got it. So just that inside touch. Nice. Good. And then the idea, Dara, is start looking at the other directions. So, for example, if you get the ball from a goalkeeper in the air with your back to goal, if you've got space behind you and you can just play it out and move, that's a massive skill. So you can start looking behind you, start throwing it up, and start looking at that one.
Yeah.
And just use the cones as guiders. Just use them as, you don't have to hit the cone, but you're just in that direction. That's what we're looking for. So that's the insides, and just go one at a time. So number them 1, 2, 3, 4. Just do 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, and so on and so on and so on. Just keep going round. And again, probably just do, you know, maybe 3 or 4 rounds with your inside. And then the next one would be just the outside for today. So I'm throwing it up again, same technique, we're just moving out. Just a nice touch out with your feet, and just get it out of that square. When you're doing this one, you want to move your body towards where you want to go, so don't be too straight. So when it's coming to you, that, you know, it's all right, but you want to be pushing off. So when it's coming down, it's bang and you're away. Just that little push off really helps if you can get into space. It's just that, it's when when it's coming down, you're just pushing that ball into the floor. It just sort of cushions it down. So, again, probably 4 rounds of those, 3 or 4 rounds of those. If you want to use both feet, brilliant, but you know, just whatever you want to focus on. And then just go around again. So when it's coming to you, can you go there? And so on, okay?
Yeah.
Basically 2 hurdles, 2 cones, whatever you've got, facing you all there. Just enough for you to be going like this, and I want your ball there, ready to kick. So you're gonna do 5 of these on your right foot, get the ball, move it to the other side and do 5 on your left foot. That's 1 round, okay? So I'll just show you quickly. Start on this side. We're just gonna step and pass, okay?
Yeah.
So nice, focus on that technique, get those arms. It's pass, stop, we go back, and so on, okay?
Right.
So I want 5 on that side. Once you've done the 5, get the ball straight away, move it there, and then it's just the same thing, and we're gonna go left foot, okay?
Yeah.
So let's have a little look at that. The next one is going to be jumps. So this is a bit harder. So with the jumps, feet and knees roughly together. We're over, we're passing, we're back, straight away, and then we're going again, okay?
Yeah.
So 5 coming that way, 5 passes on your right foot, switch it, 5 passes on your left. What I want you to try and get in the habit of doing, Dara, with those jumps, is try not to be stationary for too long. So
Yeah.
when you get back to that side, almost just use that as a little, so you're not stopping dead, you're over, it's a couple of little bounces, and then you're back. And you're springing with this one, land on the balls of your feet, soft knees, and just use those arms to be driving you up a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
That'll be a good burner. So the last one on the hurdle stuff, yeah, this one's a tough one. So this time, it's jumps, press up, pass. Watch. So we start, we're over, we're down, up, pass. Down again. And so on. So it's a press up each side, passing on there, and again, we're going to do 5 passes right foot, 5 passes left foot. So, what I want you to do is get your football. And then we're going to go down, and we're going to try to keep our heels off the floor, and I've got pretty much my entire body off the floor. It's just the top of my bum that's on the floor. So I'm like that, and I've got enough space underneath. So we're going to work on a bit of core exercise here, a bit of core work. So the ball goes up, there, back straight, heels are off the floor, and then you're passing the ball underneath your feet like that. So I want you to do, that's 1, I want you to do 10 that way, and then 10 that way. And you just try to keep that back straight, keep those heels up, and you should start to feel it very, very quickly. So let's have a look at that one, Dara. Try not to do that, try to go down, so you're almost making a V. If you can straighten out your legs, that's even better, but if you need to bend your knees, that's fine. But you're just leaning back a little bit, because then you're pushing up. So if you watch what I'm doing, when I'm leaning back a bit, I have to push up there just to get that ball around.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So 3 sets of 10 each side. So there'll be 20 reps in total for that. 10 going one way, 10 going the other. Have a rest for about a minute and then repeat. Okay, that's a good one, that's for burner. So, last one. Get your ladder and get your 2 things to jump over. To start with, ladder work, I want you to just carry on doing some of the basic stuff repeatedly. And you can use this what I'm going to show you right now, you can use this as you warm up as well. Just doing those basic ladder drills. So we'll just run through a couple of them now and then we're going to finish on the exercises. So first of all, just 1 foot in each square. We'll do 4. Just nice technique, doesn't have to be too fast. Then build it up. Sideways, we'll do 2 facing one way, 2 facing the other. And again, it's that technique. Trying to keep those shoulders facing forwards. 2 this way. Spin. And then 2 that way. Good work, good work. Okay, the shuffle. The shuffle, we'll do 4 again. Just come in, out. Dropping that shoulder a little bit, bending those knees. And we'll do 4 of those. So, exercises now. We're going to finish on this. What I want you to do, we're going to go sideways, across, 2 jumps, and then come back. So we're going to go through. Nice technique, come here. 1, 2, and then back. And then we go again. We're doing 4. And so on. So it's just across and then back round. So we're making like a mini triangle. So 2 nice jumps there and a backwards run to start. Next one. Forwards. 1 foot in each square. Spin, and this time I want hops. So you're going to do 4 of these, 2 with your right foot and then 2 with your left foot. So once you've done that, it's 1, 2, come in, cross, 1, 2, and then the next time I'll do 2 with my left foot, okay? So the last one is going to be the shuffle with a sideways hop. So we're going through. Good technique all the way. And then once you get here, it's going to be shoulders facing forwards. 1, 2, pedal back, and then we go again. So again, you'll do 2 on your right foot and 2 on your left foot. Let's have a quick look at that one.